Welcome, welcome. Today I decided that I'm gonna talk about posting ears. What everything you can buy. Now I found this on Amazon. I wish that there would be a video how to do it. I mean, you can put it apart, and I believe this would be a middle of the head between ears. Now, I'm kind of amazed with this part. I don't know if you can stick the ear between and it would be kind of like holding ear together, but I don't know if this is gonna squeeze the ear or not. This is kind of like a deja vu. Like, I don't know what I'm doing in here. Like, I have no idea, but you can put it together like this. And it comes with something like that, which has the hole in there. So I guess you put the thing right here. So it would be nice and soft for the ear. I believe that's what you have to be doing. But what's the next step? Like I would hoping that somebody, at least one person would join in right now at this point and tell me or show me or send me a video or something how this is work. Now it's a plastic, so I bet this is not gonna last long, like everything else. Because I think that you maybe seen Bella. So I had a heart problem right from the beginning because she got ear infections and all that stuff. But I heard that there is still a chance, even when she's a year old, to do something about her ears. So I'm definitely gonna try, this, but I'm just waiting for a friend so he could hold her and for me to figure it out how. Because, when you're just one person and the dog is kind of like hyper, so there is no way you can do it, not by yourself. So anyway, hi, welcome. I need help. I got this from on Amazon, and I was kind of hoping that there is gonna be somebody telling me how to use it. Now I got this, and then I got me glue as well, so everything would hold nice together. That's again from Amazon. And I got another tape, to hold it. This is really nice. It looks like a really nice tape. But I like this one's right here. It comes in a big box because it's nice and black. So even when I put on my ears, nobody's gonna know. Hey, hi, welcome to my channel. Help me, let me know how to use this. Now, I bought this as well, but for some reason, I usually look on the picture and I'm thinking, yeah, this looks, like what I need. But now when I got it, it's really tiny, like I should probably go for a bigger size, but maybe I'm gonna put two together tape it together, you know, and glue it to the ear. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, isn't that awful? I mean, I didn't have a problem with Bruno. Bruno, that was so easy. His ears stand up really, really fast. But Bella, oh my goodness, she's giving me a hard time, and it looks so funny because one of her ears standing up, the other one just flapping. Yeah, I see some other people having the same problem like I have. I'm doing well. I live in the South Carolina, so it's hot. We always have a 95 degrees, so it's really, really hot. I'm sweating even inside the house, which is not good. And I do have it on a 72 degrees plus the fan running, all kinds of stuff, but it, boy, is hot outside. So how you all doing? Have any suggestion? Like how am I gonna be doing this? Anybody from you bought something like this before? There is no instructions. It just comes like that with no instruction, no nothing. So that's the worst thing, you know, like you buy something, and I'm sure Amazon doesn't, you know, because it comes from whoever makes it, probably even from China, so there is no instruction right there. No instructions. That's really, really bad. I see everybody's doing well. That's good. If you're in the hot weather conditions like I am, drink a lot of water. That's what I do. And my dogs as well. So anyway, that's my dilemma right here. Now I have a phone stick to something, so I don't want to really take it off and, you know, start playing with Bella and sticking this thing on her. So I'm not really sure, but like I said, my friend's coming from work. Hopefully him and I gonna figure it out how to stick it on, and if it's gonna work, I'll take a video tomorrow, show you how everything's looking up. But right now it's just guessing, you know, like what can I do? But I love my tapes, like the whole box of tapes right here. So, you know, like if it's not gonna work first time, definitely gonna work next time. And if I gonna glue it, hopefully Bruno is not gonna, you know, get it off from her. So anyway, so what do you think? Anybody? Somebody? I tell you, it's not easy, that's for sure. So like I said, this is kind of a come apart. So that's a good thing. And like I said, it has something in here, and I'm thinking, is that the part where you stick the ear into, you know? So it actually would hold, and you have this nice, and it's kind of a, not straight, but kind of has that arch to it. So this is really, it's really nice. It's very nice. It just, if I only know how to put it together, how to put it together on her so she would look awesome, comfortable, and that the thing would work, like I really would like that to work for her. So anyway, I was kind of hoping some of you guys who has Dobermans, I'm sure if you have them for years and years, you don't buy stuff like this because you're so good. Just, stick it together and it working perfectly for you. But as a beginner, because this is my second Doberman, never had it before, never ever. And I wish that I did because it's the best breed I ever had. But when it comes to ears, that's something else. So what do you think? Yeah, it's good looking, don't it? And I'm planning to put that black tape around it. So, because I don't want that white, blinding your eyes. So I'm definitely going to put a black tape around. But yeah, it looks pretty. If the only thing is, will I know how to put it together? Well, that's the only thing is, like you can put it apart. I'm sure this is a middle part. Now when you put back on, and I'm sure this is for the ears. So, it could be wide, it could be closer, and you have that spacing right here, which I definitely think it's gonna be for our ear. Well, this is for our ear posting. So, for the ears stand nicely together, and pointing up. So that's what it is. The only thing is, it looks nice now, but will I be able to put it on my dog? That's the question. And how? Now I think it's put nicely together, that it should be right. The only thing is how it goes around her ears. I've been watching so many YouTube videos about how to post Doberman's ears, and all those professionals, they just use zip tie or this kind of a thing. So hard to tell, like even the hair rollers, you can kind of like stick it on there as long as it's hard and you can wrap it up ear around it. It works. And if you know what you're doing and you're doing it often enough, you don't need help. This is to help those who doesn't know what they're doing. The only question is how to put it on. And like I said, I've watched so many YouTube videos. Nobody ever showed this item and how it works and how to put it together. And even Amazon, because like I said, I bought it from an Amazon. They didn't explain it or give me some kind of instructions how and what. So I'm really, like I said, from this point, it's just gonna be a guessing game. So I'm sure you like that idea, And like I said, I will work on it and I'll show you finished product, or whatever, how it's gonna look on Bella and if it's gonna stay or not. But I can't do it right now. I'm waiting for a friend coming from work. He's gonna hold her for me and then we'll figure it out how to stick it. But I was kind of hoping then some of you will give me some kind of idea how to start it. And I see nobody knows. So, like I said, it's gonna be a guessing game. Guessing game. Well, nobody. Maybe I'll be checking this video later on, see if anybody comes later and have some idea. But I've been in here for 17 minutes. So usually I want to keep the thing going longer than 20. So I'll wait probably 3 more minutes, see what happens. Anybody coming in here helping me, like what to do, how to do it. I don't know. Yeah, you're showing something and you don't know what you're doing, so that's the main thing. Oh my goodness. But it's a little plastic, So hopefully it's gonna last at least for a couple of times to reuse it. Because I don't think so this is gonna last. If a Bruno gets into it, bump into her head or something, breaks her off, or if she's gonna go in a cage and with the head up, she probably can bump it, break it. But then this should protect it. I don't know. Plus the ear around it, it should probably be okay. I don't know. But in any case, I like that middle part because I think this middle part is gonna, it's gonna last and maybe I can use it even without the sides. I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure. But that's what's going on right now. Well, I'm just gonna say goodbye. Keep the finger crossed that I know what I'm doing. Thank you for being with me. Support my channel, please. And thank you so much. You have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.